I hope you can hear me okay. I'm EP Sheepy. I'm a Mencia Petronella Sheepy. Sheep genius. I have 2 whole brain cells. 2. Count them. Count them on 2 hands. That's me. It is great to be back. And what a wild week. So, full disclosure, I'm not at my field. I'm at EP Bama Mama's place. As I did mention, I ended up having to come down here quite suddenly. So if my setup is once again a bit scuffed, you know why. You know why. So I'm not at my usual field. I'm at EP Baba Mama's field. My apologies in advance if things don't work quite as smoothly as they should. I will only have one screen as tends to be the case when I am here, but I will be using mm, huh? What is that? Oh, it's myself. I could hear myself suddenly because I've opened Twitch on my phone, so that's where I will be able to watch anybody talking to me because I'm in absence of having my usual second screen. So I hope you will bear with me, eep with me, as it may be. You saw a cursed Squirtle at work. Human Pokemon never works. Oh my god, where do you work, dude? I hope you're having a wonderful day, Space. Good to see you. Good to see you. Though exactly what someone at work is doing, dressed as a very cursed Squirtle, raises questions. But yeah, so I'm not in my usual place, but I'm very ready to Danganronpa. So my schedule this week and next week is gonna be very um very watch this space. The timings are gonna be really weird, different. So again, thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you can hear me just fine. The audio isn't too wacky. Once gameplay gets going, please let me know if there's anything sketchy going on with the audio. But Space, coming back to your point about human Pokemon never working, I am just kind of reminded of the recent revelation of the the Mega Starmie, Mega Evolution Starmie. I feel like that's kind of up there with cursed, and that's an official thing. That's official, but I think that's cursed personally. So quick reminder about where we got. So we've just started chapter 4 and we started roaming around and doing things. I still need to do some. I need to do some gamba. Because we still haven't actually spent any time at the casino, so I don't have any of the cool things that we can get from there, which kind of sucks. So I want us to do that. I think that would be cool. I don't want to do too much though, because it might also not be cool and might just be really boring. And I don't want to do that to you. I don't want to do that to you, my darling bleaty babies. I don't want to do that to you. So I think what's best is if we just go in and see where it goes, and if there's a good space. We already found the hidden Monokumas, so that's bought us some more time. Now that we're into chapter 4, I mean, we're kind of getting towards the end. Right? Usually the Danganronpa games that I've played previously have 5 chapters. So it feels like we're getting to the end. And as it stands, I don't really see exactly what's going to happen. I've been thinking about the whole um this world is mine, Kokichi, and I can't decide. Bleaties. Is it just that obvious? That seems too obvious. I feel like it's more likely the Kokichi is fucking with us. I think he might just be fucking with us. Us as the player, I think there is some awareness of fourth wall in this game, more than there was in the previous games. So we'll see. But yeah, like I said, this is a slightly a different setup. than I'm usually using, so I'm gonna do my best. If anything doesn't work as it's supposed to, scream and shout and tell me all about it. We'll sort it out. So I'm just gonna use some of my EP magic. I've already got my thinking cap on, as you can see, so we're ready to make friends and influence people. Although I've got to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be making any friends really at this point. Sometimes the game really does hold your hand. Yeah. I don't know, is it just me, but like I feel like despite the fact we have all of this roaming kind of space, I feel constantly railroaded. I feel constantly railroaded by the game being like, no, 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 you can't go to this room, you can't go to that room, we have to do this thing first, we have to do that thing first. And it's like, no, I want to go to the casino. I want to go to the casino, or let me into the toilets. I want to smash up some of the scenery. The game's like, no, 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 no. We haven't seen anything strange in there. We need to go to only the places where we've seen strange things. Or, oh, no, 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 we've told so-and-so we'll meet them for breakfast, so we have to go and do that first. And it's a bit like, oh, just let me get around to it in my own time. Hey, Anonymous, good to see you. Happy birthday to you too. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. I've just been saying that my schedule this week and next week is going to be wacky. I'm at EP Baba Mama's place. My setup is very basic, shall we say, very scuff. So your patience is appreciated. So yeah, I do feel like sometimes the game kind of forces me to go places and do things that eat into my time in ways I don't want it to. So let's see if we can make up for that some today. Now, normally my streams are 3 hours, but because I have been absent this past week, I want to make up for it. I want to make up for it. So, Bleaties, today is going to be a longer stream. Exactly how much longer? I don't know. How long can I handle? How long can I handle it? So we'll see. It's as long as it is. It's as long as it is. Now, hey, if it's not Scuff, it's not Shibi. That's so real. That's so real. I appreciate that you wonderful, wonderful Bleaty babies totally understand. Hey, Lucid, good to see you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Good morning, good morning. We slept the whole night through. Good morning to you. But today I'm not singing. Today I am trying to get myself out of this weird digital sing, if you like. In an attempt. There we go. Sorry, I'm relying on my phone for my screen because I have only one monitor today. So if especially YouTube friends, YouTube bleaties, if I'm slow to respond to your messages, I do apologize. You're not being ignored, I promise. For some reason, Twitch messages tend to show themselves to me more quickly. But do I do vocal warm-ups? No. Should I? No, I just yap a lot. I'm a yappy person. I just talk a lot. Maybe that counts. No, actually, before streams, I tend to prefer to just kind of chill, and have like, have a nice warm drink and go in and be like super zen, Yeah, I don't do like arpeggios or anything like that, scales, I don't know, maybe I should. Maybe I'm supposed to do that. So I think I've done enough yammering. I think I've bored you enough now. So I think it's time that we actually go in. And if the game railroads me, the game railroads me, but I'm going to try and not be too railroaded by it. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. And if I press the magic button now, you should be able to hear some music. And 3, 2, 1, poof. Now you should be able to hear some music, and it's not just me. If you can't, let me know. Let me know like right away, because something is very wrong. But hopefully this is all good. Hopefully this is all good. And I think it's time to transport ourselves into the place we want to be. There we go. I'm just gonna rejig myself a little bit. Let's pop myself down here. Yeah, I think we're good here. I think we're good here. Okay, Bleaties. It is time. It is time to pick up where we left off. It feels like it's been so long. It's been 1 week. It's been 1 week. But it feels like so much longer, you know. It feels like so much longer, you know. Oh, what? Where is my save? What? Excuse me? Okay. Well, this is the sort of thing I was absolutely not prepared for. Oh no, indeed. Oh no, indeed. Wow, okay. Time to think on my feet. Where the fuck is my save gone? Is this like the very definition of like, yeah, bye? Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on, Bleaties. I am going to have to do a very quick bit of tech resolving. Yeah, maybe Monokuma's pulling a prank. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna have to. I think what I might need to do is to restart Steam, like fully restart Steam. So please give me just a couple of minutes, Bleaties. I apologize massively for this huge inconvenience. I really do. But I will be back in just a couple of minutes. My apologies.